Oh, for some reason the model isn't moving. Let me try again. All right, there we go. Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome into the stream. If you don't already know me, my name is Rose Starwave. I am your River Dragon Idol VTuber, and I am here to sing and dance my way through life and bring smiles to your faces. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello Nawaki, and welcome in Not Me 145126662. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you all are having a lovely day. Pardon me, I got started a couple minutes late because I actually went down and grabbed some water, but I also grabbed some food. So you may hear me munching on some sweets as we go throughout the stream. But today I just wanted to do a little bit of a content creation planning stream, as well as playing some games here in a bit. So I didn't have anything specific game wise. I was thinking a little bit of Uma Musume here in a little bit. So what is the food I have? Okay, this is gonna show my regional locale. But it is Buckeyes which if you don't know what a Buckeye is peanut butter and confectioner's sugar mixed together into a ball-shaped formation and then dipped in chocolate. And then I also got some pumpkin roll as well. So Buckeyes are phenomenal. They're very much a Midwestern locale regional treat. It's super good. It's like a Reese's, but more peanut buttery and less chocolatey. So very, very good. I used to make them with my mom all the time when I was a child. We would make hundreds and hundreds of Buckeyes and hundreds of cookies, and we would give them out to all sorts of friends, family. It was a wonderful time. Great memories. Great memories. Now I live with a roommate who ended up making them this year. So I just have persimmons right now. I honestly can't say I've ever had a persimmon. Can't say I ever have. Edible fruit of a number of species of trees in the genus Diospyros. Yeah, never had a persimmon. They look good. Is it juicy? It looks like it would be juicy. Oh no, we're talking about food and you're starving. I'm sorry. What do you think you're gonna get for food, Nami? Or would you like me to call you Nami? Would you like me to call, or would you like me to call you not me? Or would you like me to call you something else? Pizza. Ooh, what's your favorite pizza toppings? Mine are pepperoni and sausage. It's like an apple? Really? Margarita pizza is good. Margarita pizza is very good. Hello, CB. Why did that not play? Why did that not play? Hold, I'll refund your points. And then I'll get it fixed. Refund. Did I just never add it into my sources? But a persimmon's skin is not edible. Fascinating. It's like an apple, but you can't eat the skin. Very, very strange. They only come out in fall, so I'm sad. Aw. It means that they're pretty much all gone now, right? There's probably no more. Let me see. Insights, settings, setup. CB, go ahead and try it again. It should work at least on this scene for now. Yeah. Is it not playing for you guys? What? That's so infuriating. Properties. Properties. Control audio via OBS. Yes. Oh my god. Is it cold where you are? It is starting to get cold. It's about 30 degrees out right now, so it is finally getting to the point where it's getting pretty cold. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Pardon me. Pardon me. I'm gonna refund your points again. Refund. And then it's 80 degrees right now where I'm at. I wish I miss it so much. I used to live in Las Vegas with one of my best friends, and it was a phenomenal time, and I really miss them. I really miss Vegas. But it was like, even during the winter, the coldest it ever got was like 20 degrees out, and that was like first thing in the morning, and then would get up to like 60 during the day. It was phenomenal time. I absolutely adore it. Phoebe, it should work now. I'm gonna say it for the third time ever.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
Yeah. You did get debated literally 2 or 3 times. You just got debated. Cause you just got debated. You just got debated. You just got debated. CB lost 3 times. Not 3 times, like 2, like twice. Sorry. I'm like eating and also like streaming, which is not the best. I haven't eaten. All right. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Okay. Holy, I'm getting to get close for this one. Okay. Hello. So, or should I get even closer? I'm gonna get even closer. You all just heard me say that, didn't you? It's fine. I'm getting them. Fine, I'm getting them. Anyways. So, it has been a minute since I've really streamed consistently. The last time that I really streamed consistently was when I was living in Georgia. And even then, it wasn't like I had a set schedule. It was like I was streaming 3 or 4 days at random times. I haven't streamed consistently since 2023. That's a long time to go without streaming. So, with that being said, my job requires some weird hours now. Now that I'm like exempt and salaried, it does provide a strange schedule. So, with that being said, I have a couple of opportunities of what I can do content-wise. I can either do streams in the morning, or streams at night, or both. Now, when I used to work a similar schedule to this, like what I did in Vegas, I used to stream at night. How many of you were able to watch streams anywhere from midnight to 4 a.m.? Even if it was just for a little bit, even if it was for just like an hour, how many of you were able to watch streams consistently at that time? And that's like anything from PST to EST, I should specify. Okay, so Nawaki was able to for a little bit. Not me. Are you able to watch them 12 a.m. to 4 a.m.? You are? I'm assuming? Okay. Because the other option is do like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., which means that I have a hard cutoff line for when I have to end stream, but I don't run into the possibility of working overtime and then not being able to stream. So that is the dilemma. If I do morning streams, I have set times that I have to be done. Or I do, sorry, I totally got distracted. Or I do night streams and potentially have to push back streams, which is not my favorite option, but not impossible. So those are our two options. True, streaming every day is not required. I was thinking about doing, if I was going to do consistent streaming, and I do mean consistent, starting off doing one day during the weekdays, and then doing one day on what would be Saturdays and Sunday, or 2 days on Saturdays and Sundays. It is very optional. Yeah. I just missed the consistency. I had a consistent schedule, and that's what I miss. Miss consistency. But maybe streaming from 12 to 4 a.m. be a hassle. The only downside that I have to it is that I sleep in really bad. I sleep in really, really bad. So there is potential that I could miss meetings. It's very rare that I have a meeting right before work, but it is possible. I actually just remembered I have not worked on my work project all week. I worked on it some on Monday, but I have not done any of the like decorative stuff for the work project. That sucks. I guess that's what tomorrow's gonna be. Oh well. But I am going back now. I'm gonna pull up our, oh, what was the night timing hours again? So the night timing hours would be like starting as late as 1 a.m., possibly even up to 2:30 a.m., depending on if I have to work overtime. It's very rare that we have to work overtime, but in the case of if we do, that is the possibility. So it would be starting as late as 12:30 to 1 a.m., or starting as early as between 12:30 and 1 a.m., or starting as late as 2:30 in the morning. And then streaming at least 2 hours, if not 3 to 4. I would prefer 3 to 4 because 3 to 4 is kind of my sweet spot. That's kind of where I feel comfortable. That's where I like it. But yeah. Three to 4 hours. So I would start at 12:30 or 1, and I would go till 3:30 to 4:30 a.m. 5 a.m. is like my cutoff for streams. 5 a.m. is pretty late. And considering that I have a roommate, I don't want to keep her up. Also, why am I dropping frames? What is this? Why am I dropping frames? I'm only streaming to one service. Yeah, better than the 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. because a lot of people are starting their workday, right? And even though there are some people who are able to tune into streams during their work time, they may not be able to catch everything, which is why this channel now exists. Hello, Aiden. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So that link that I just put in there, it's Rose Starwave VODs. So all of my VODs are going to start now being uploaded to YouTube directly. Because of my internet situation, I am not able to consistently or reliably. Come back, stream. Come back, stream. Stream, come back. Stream, please. Don't leave me. I'm here after eating 2 sandwiches and now I'm onto the pretzel donuts. That sounds good. We're back. All right. We're stable. I know I'm very close. The issue that I'm currently having with streaming is that my current internet is not providing a stable enough connection for long enough term. It could be a CPU issue. It could be a storage issue as well. I don't believe any of it is. I am very certain that the issues that I'm having are internet related. Hold. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my pumpkin rolls until you're back. You should be back. Refresh. Refresh. Bye. And we're back. And we're back. We'll give everybody a second to refresh. If you can hear me, say I am cute. If everybody is back and can hear me, say I am cute in chat. Milwaukee is back. Milwaukee is cute. I got so scared. I heard something not like fall over and it was out of my line of sight, so I didn't know what it was. It was just an empty water bottle. Spooked myself. Anyways, what I was saying before the internet. If you look in chat, there is a link. It says Rose Starwave VODs. That is where all of the Twitch VODs will be going. All of them. Every single one. Even streams that just last for a couple minutes, they are going there. That is the plan. Get it? Got it? Good. It looks like the internet has stabled out now that I lowered the bitrate. I think the bitrate that I was going off was too high. Oh, Milwaukee, you're fine. Don't worry about that. I was just referring to the Twitch VODs. This link. This one. Go ahead and subscribe to that channel because that's where all the Twitch VODs are going to. Including this one. Including the stream. So yeah. Sorry, I started choking on water. I like took too big of a gulp and I started choking on water. I work at a bookstore now. That sounds phenomenal. I'm sure you get so much good recommendations. There's gotta be tons of good recommendations, right? There's gotta be tons of them. Like your regulars come in and they're like, hey, I just finished this book. It's gotta be amazing. I love that for you. That's so good. That is so, so good. All right. All right. There were a couple of things that I actually wanted to go through with chat. And we're going to do a poll. We're going to do a poll. It's time. Let me change the calendar as well. So that is what we're doing. This is an impromptu stream. Tomorrow we'll try and do that. Start doing story games. Okay. First poll. What days would you like to see story-based game streams? Saturdays, Sundays, Wednesdays. $50% off your books is pretty good, especially when those books are like $20, $30. Some of those books are definitely like $25 to $35, and that gets expensive. When you're buying a lot of books, that gets real expensive, real fast, real fast. So, the current poll in chat, make sure that you go vote and poll in chat. So, what days would we like to see story-based game streams? Saturdays, Sundays, or Wednesdays? That is our first poll. Our second poll after that is going to be, what game are we going to be playing to start? Which is why I got Monetized for my story. Ooh, very nice. I've not heard of that book before. I have only been recently reading some self-help books. And even then I haven't been reading them. I've been listening to audiobooks. So, for example, the first one that I read was The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. Good read. Very much recommend that one. After that, I read Manifest 7 Steps to Manifesting a Better Future by Roxy Nafusi. That was a good one. You've been reading Yaoi. Honestly, based, do your thing. Respectable. Respect. Handsome Yuri. I've actually not read Yaoi Yuri. Maybe I should read some. Sometime. It's a painting historical book where a young girl has a blind condition that's slow, and her grandfather takes her to the museum each week to see one work. That's so cute, but so sad. I like that one. All right, so Saturdays it is. So Saturdays are going to be story-based games. Story game streams. We'll start. Oh, I did not realize that I filled up all of these. It's fine. Keep getting notifications. Oh my god. I'm not used to getting notifications. I'm popular. You're gonna be popular. Let's call it romance books. Good call. Good call. I'll meet you on that one. You're gonna be popular. We'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flounce. Woo. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'm stuck on Wicked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so stuck on Wicked. For Good was so good. How many of you went and saw Wicked for Good? How many of you went and saw it? If you haven't seen it, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna spoil it. But if you haven't seen Wicked for Good, go. Pardon me. Go watch it. Go watch it. I remember either my internet just gave up or yours did. Mine seems to be fine. Mine seems to be fine. Are you back? Aiden, are you back? Can you hear me trying to refresh? Mine seems stable. Okay. Milwaukee is still here. It's always lovely to have you, Milwaukee. Alright. So 8 p.m. stream on Saturdays is gonna be story games. And that is the plan. I want to do 8 p.m. streams. I figure that's a late enough time in the evening. Most people have gotten their stuff done for the day. Some people are finishing up. Some people are getting ready to go out and they want some background noise before they go out. So 8 p.m. streams it is going to be. The next question is, what game? What story-based game? Stream would not load finally here. Honestly, Niv, it could be on my side. I'm not gonna lie, because my internet was tanking for a little bit, at least. So it very well could have been on my side. So you are not crazy. It very well could have been on my side. Anyways, it's lovely to have you here, Niv. It's always so good to see you. Okay, what was I saying? I was talking about stream games. So I have a couple of story games that I wanted to get into because I really like story games. But I struggle to finish them. Ever since like the Gacha series, ever since I found Gacha games, it has just been non-stop. No. Your destined topic and you couldn't talk about it. That's horrid. I'm so sorry. You were talking about Milwaukee starting to work at a bookstore. I was talking about how I had read a couple of self-help books like The Let Them Theory and Manifest, 7 Steps to Living a Better Life. And then a really short book that I got recommended from work. But I'm glad you're here now. We can always talk about books. We can always talk about books. Yes, exactly. Should I make a forum in the Discord for books? Because I made forums for video games and TV shows and movies, but I didn't make one for books. I'll consider that. I will keep that in mind. Okay. Story games that I've been interested in playing on stream. You can. I will solely talk about fantasy and anime. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I need to start doing something else other than just sitting on my computer the entire day. Because that's all I do. I'm not gonna say what Danmei is because yes. I was like, I know it's Chinese love. I just didn't know if it was boy or girl love. I couldn't remember. I was pretty sure it was boy love. I was like 99.9% certain that it was boys love. Let's see. I have a thought. Okay, hear me out. Saturdays, story games. Sundays, collabs or visual novels. Tuesdays and Thursdays, VR chat or idle games. Games like Infinity Nikki, Genshin, Impact, etc. I'm a big romance genre gal, so I always recommend Donut Fall in Love by Jackie Lau. That sounds so cute. Danmei is Chinese, boy loves manhwa is Chinese manga, Danhua is Chinese anime. Yes. Yes. Yes, we do need to hang out on VRC. Should I make a VR chat group? Should I make a VR chat group? I want to do community nights. I'm thinking we do community nights on Saturdays or Sundays. I think that would be cute. I need to get some dinner because I was distracted by Genshin. Falling down the rabbit holes. I feel it. I actually haven't touched Genshin in so long. I haven't touched many games in a long time. I have gotten to the point in life where my focus has been so much on my career that everything else has fallen to the wayside. And that's really frustrating for me because I'm a huge person on hobbies and I really love streaming and I really love content and I have really missed it for a long time. But I just needed to focus on my career and get to a point in my life where I was stable. And now that I'm finally here, it's just like, wow, I spent all that time and now I don't know. It's like, was it worth it? In some ways it was, because now I make enough money that it can actually financially like cover myself and my hobbies. So that's great. But it's also taken so much energy and like joy out of my life. I hate to say it like that, but it really has. Yeah, I don't know. I've been talking about my boss with it. I've been talking to my boss about it, and he's like, you know, there are some creative stuff. There are some creative things that you can do around here to make it more enjoyable, but I mean, there's only so much when you work in the field that I do. There's only so much. So I'm definitely going to drag you into Genshin with me sometime. Absolutely. I want to start hanging out with people again. I want to start spending time with friends more. I'm going to start hanging out in VRC more. I'm going to start doing all sorts of stuff like that. So hopefully I will start to get better about that. Working 5 days a week has been exhausting and I kind of hate it because I've been struggling so much with motivation to do chores, let alone hobbies. Yes, exactly. 5 days a week, 9 hours a day. I mean, by the time ignoring the 30-minute commute but one way, so it's really a 10-hour day, and then I still have, you know, chronic exhaustion, so by the time I get home I don't really want to do fucking anything, which sucks. But and it's only 7 hours a day, but I'm around kids most of it. Yeah, exactly. That's another form of exhaustion. I also miss all of my hobbies, and I'm still obsessed with Genshin. I wish I was still obsessed with Genshin. It is the main game I play. Nice. I really do love Genshin as a game. I really do. Story, the exploration. It is a game that I've held on to since 2020. It's a time sink at this point for me. And they've made it so it's not as much of a time sink, but it's still a time sink. Yeah, absolutely. And like, even if there's other things, or maybe you just don't have time or the energy to work on your hobbies, that's totally like, you're still valid in that. So I absolutely understand. Totally went off on a side rant and down track. I just managed to get Xiao to be C1 due to an event. Nice. That's awesome. I'm so excited for you. Xiao C1. What is Xiao C1? Xiao best builds and teams. Extra dash. Yes. Yeah, the third dash. Yeah, the third dash is very important for him. Third dash is really good. Still trying to get all my characters to 90. Okay, that's a time sink. If anything's a time sink, that's a time sink. That's gonna take you fucking forever. I'm sure that you've spent so much time on getting them to 90. I can't fathom that. That's crazy. Also, how do we feel about the background music? I know that a lot of streamers on Twitch specifically use background music that is copyrighted music, and they just separate the audio tracks. I really struggle with it because it gets me very distracted from the actual stream. I found that actually having a specific background music track that has enough variation in it has provided me the ability to continuously speak without getting distracted. And it still provides enough of a background music that it's just like, okay, here, present, it's not just complete silence. So I'm just working on getting them, all of them to 80 currently and then to 90. That makes sense. Sitting at 80 right now, not in a hurry to raise my adventure level either. I think I'm at adventure level 56, I think. And I've done all right with it. But I also have just a couple of people who are in level 90, like Raiden. I think Diluc's 90, I forget. It's been a minute, so I don't know. I just put it in chat, but I totally forget what I wrote. Saturdays, story games, Sundays, collabs or visual novels. So let's do a 3 p.m. on Sundays. Collab or VN. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now, I gotta remember, Tuesdays and Thursdays is technically a Wednesday and a Friday. For me. Because I start it, if I do a Tuesday and Thursday stream and I start it at midnight, it's after I've worked all day Tuesday. So it's technically 12 a.m. on Wednesday. Let's just put it down for 1 a.m. And then I can always start stream early on Thursdays. 1 a.m. stream. Also, totally crazy. I do kind of want to go over my website that I have been working on so much time on. I do kind of want to show you everything, and I want to show you all the socials that I made because I do have new socials compared to some of my past lives. And I say past lives meaning like my old VTuber personas that I don't use anymore, because I do visualize all of my past lives of content creation as different people. I do. The reason I do is because I was at a different point in my life during them. So I've fought the Dendro hypothesis an ungodly amount of times. Ugh! A horrid one. That's a horrid one. I'm so sorry. I think I'm at AR 50 because I need to do the domain to raise it again, so I'm just racking up the XP. Fair. So, let me finish this really quick. So, VR chat, VRC, or idle game. They were, yeah, exactly. They were all, that is how I have personified my life to a point that everything makes sense. Need food, but I'm trapped by Kitty. Well, I guess you're staying there for right now. I guess you're stuck. But yeah, I envision everything as like a different chapter in my life. So throughout the years, you know, I started off as my first character, which was me getting into VTubing, me understanding what VTubers are, who am I, trying to figure out my life, like post-surgery, all that sorts of stuff. Then it was moving in with friends, trying to figure out what type of content creator am I, what do I need to focus on, those types of things. Now it is, how can I get stable? How can I get confident? How can I become the best version of myself to be the best content creator? Because I understand how to be a content creator. I understand what I need to do. I understand what I'm looking for, what I'm aspiring towards. How do I get there? Safely, with stability, providing the best that I can. So, yeah. I mean, and that's the 3 VTuber personas that I've had. So that's how I envision it. Also, Niv, you just reminded me that I have to go check on my sister's cat here in a bit. I might just spend the night over there. I don't really want to have to worry about driving back home tonight and then having to go over there in the morning. Yeah. She's just a little kitty. She's a black cat. Her name is Eden. She's maybe a year and a half. No, she's just a year. She's just a year, so she's still a kitten. Anyways, I wanted to show off my website that I've been working so diligently on, because it's taken up a lot of time. Alrighty. Whoa, there's no background music on this screen. Eek. I forgot about that. How do we feel about the silence? Is the silence kind of deafening? Is the silence deafening? Storm! Storm is so cute. I love that you made them an emote. I love that you made them into an emote. That is so cute. So cute. Is the silence deafening? Because to me, it honestly kind of sounds nice. I'm kind of enjoying it. I mean, I'm playing Genshin. Okay, so you're not affected. We'll just copy. Because you were talking, it's not bad, but I tend to drive without music, so I know I'm weird. Honestly, I could see that. I've done that a couple of times where I've just drove in silence. It's kind of nice. I do see it. I don't know. The older I get, the more I realize that I'm just like, I don't need constant sound. Mostly because I talk to myself. Valid. Totally valid. That website's wrong. That website's wrong. Go to the actual website. There. That's the actual website. Is still a little shit. Stole a gift wrapper the other day and there's confetti covering the carpet now. No. No. What a little stinker. I used to use that time a lot to talk through story scenes. Oh, you know what? That totally makes sense. I keep getting followed on VGen and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's good, but it's also dangerous for my wallet. Anyways, to the website. So this is the new website. This is a all around explanation of everything about me. So this is our homepage. This is our about page. This has all sorts of different art. I need to go through and add credits to the arts in here. Credits. Here you can find everything. So if I'm trying to make sure that the credits panel on Twitch matches the website at all times. There might be some stuff that's missing, like the original design and the ref sheet might be missing from it because I don't actively use those on Twitch, but here you can find that. So, and then you can also come here and you can either click on the words or the buttons. So that is what I've been spending a lot of time on, including also the Discord because it's taken so long. Also, stream is pausing for me like every 5 seconds, so I am only catching some of what you say. I am so sorry. Is anybody else having delays? I don't have any dropped frames, so it might be, I don't know. Aiden, it could also, Aiden, hear me out. It could be browser. Could be your browser. It typically is not your browser, but it could be your browser. We also do have an ad that is coming up in about 5 minutes. We are going to take that ad break so I can go make sure that I get some more water. Because, wow, I haven't spoken this much in a long, long time. I don't even speak this much at work, and I'm a supervisor at work. All right. So, I think after the ad break, we will get started with the game. I've came up with the tentative schedule. Now I just got to figure out the games and things that I actually want to do on those specific days. So, I'm having to reload it every couple minutes, so I don't think it's my browser. Ugh. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't. Is anybody else having issues with the stream? Oh, another quick thing. Sorry, totally off topic. We do have emotes. They are temporary emotes, but they exist. They are temporary. They're cute. They are pre-mades. I just want to make sure that you're not the only one having issues. That's my concern. If you're having issues, we can help troubleshoot that. But I'm not seeing anything on my side. That's what's strange to me. All right. Let's figure out what we're gonna play after stream. Or after stream, after break. Oh! Okay. Here's the real question. I really want to play Cult of the Lamb. What day is best for Cult of the Lamb streams? Do we want to do Saturdays, Sundays, or a midweek stream? I'm thinking Saturdays or Sundays. Because it is technically a story game. Yeah. Saturdays are story games. I think if we do Saturdays at 8 p.m. for Cult of the Lamb, starting next Saturday, so the 6th, and do that the 6th, 13th, 20th, 27th up until we like finish the game. I think we'll do that. And then Sundays we can do either a collab. How often do I want to do collabs? Maybe once a month. So we'll do visual novels on Sundays. I have a lot of visual novels. Like I have an absurd amount of visual novels in my Steam library. And I don't know why. I'm not a visual novel type girl, but I do want to play through the visual novels. Winter is coming? What is that? What is that? Winter is coming, oh my lord, by Monday. I hate it. I hate winter. I don't hate winter. Winter's alright. Anyways, we are about to go ahead and take that ad, so I am going to go ahead and take us over to our Be Right Back screen, and then we'll come back and we'll start playing a game immediately after. So, we'll see you all in a couple minutes. Take care, go get some water, go use the restroom, do what you need to take care of yourself. See you all in a second. Mwah. See you in a bit. Hello, hello. I returned. While waiting on game to finish updating. Sorry, I am gonna share a little bit of personal life stuff. I have been struggling with exhaustion really, really bad. I don't know what the source of it is. I have a couple of ideas, and I think it's related to my surgery, but it's been getting progressively worse. And the only reason I bring it up is just because of it does affect my streams at times. So I just wanted you all to be aware that sometimes my energy might shift randomly throughout the stream. That's why. So. Fish on Casimodium, hello. Welcome in. Hello. As do I. I'm hoping to have surgery next year. And hopefully that should help with a lot of it. If it doesn't, I'll be really upset. If it doesn't help with a lot of it, I'll be really upset. So, but yeah, so we are just waiting. Honestly, y'all, I think I chose a bad game to update. Because I updated Genshin. You know what? We're just gonna play Uma while we wait for Genshin. I was gonna start with Uma anyways, but then I was like, no, I don't really want to play Uma. And then I was like, I want to play Genshin instead. Because we were talking about Genshin. And now I'm waiting on Genshin to update. Because I don't play Genshin enough. Or do 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 do. Alright. Uma Musume time. Yes, exactly. But pretty horse game. I was in Fontaine. I had just like barely started Fontaine. Half anniversary login bonus. I still cry about how I do. I don't. I see. I haven't played as much Uma, but I do love Uma, and I do still cry about Haru. I do still cry about her. Alright. Options. We're gonna turn down the sound a little bit. because it's a little loud. There she is. Yep. There she is. I wonder what Tomei and the other folks back home are doing right now. It'd be nice if I could give them some good news soon. I need to change categories really quick. There you go. Alright. Banner, do you ever miss your hometown? I do. If you do, please let me know. I will be your Tomei. Alright. Career time. Let's go ahead and go on to our career. Unity Cup. Shine on Team Spirit. New scenario has been added. We'll do the beginning. I randomly dip at 3 AM and I'm tired. Honestly, totally valid. You should go get some sleep. I appreciate you stopping in though. Thank you for being here. Hold on. Who did I upgrade? It was special week. So I did a first run through special week, which is very out of character for me. I can change their outfits? I can't. Alright, we're gonna scout. We're honestly, whoa, there we go. Alright, so we are going to scout. We're gonna spend some money. Expired exchange points have been converted to clovers. Paid. Where's my free one? Port cards. Yeah, that's 3-star guaranteed, SSR guaranteed. 3-star guaranteed, half anniversary scout. SSR guaranteed. Alright, so this is our free one. Alright, let's go ahead and get some new horses. Holy, why am I lagging? Alright, what do we got? Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 2. Oh. Mejiro Ryan, Agnes Tachyon, Mejiro Ryan again, Sakura Bakishino, King Halo, Sakura Bakishino. Nice nature. Daiwa Scaleto. Agnes Tachyon, Mayona Top Gun. Alright, perfect. We're gonna scout again. I think before every pull you need to say, hold your horses. Hold your horses. Six, 7, 8, 9. Just 1 2-star? That's crazy work. Alright. Genshin's ready. If I choose to play Genshin, Genshin's ready. Nice nature. Winning ticket. Mejiro Ryan. I can never say this name. I can never say this name. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and say this name. I can never say this name. My mom took my electric blanket. Was she cold or something? That's mean of her. That's mean of your mom. Tell your mom I said she's mean. Matsikane Fuku Kitaru. I didn't butcher it. Matsikane Fuku Kitaru. Matsikane Fuku... Matsikane Fuku Kitaru. There we go. There we go. I did it. Agnes Tachyon. Harurara. Okay, she's sleeping on my bed. Oh. Mejiro Ryan. Vodka. I love Vodka's design. Vodka's design is so... 3. Oh, 1 2-star. 2 2-stars. 3 2-stars. Oh, we might get a 3-star. We might get a 3-star. Winning ticket. Grass Wonder. Okay, so Grass Wonder's new. Nice nature, nice nature. Mejiro Ryan. Alcandor Pasa! Harurara. Winning ticket. Vodka again. I keep getting vodka. I feel like there's a sign here. I feel like there's a message written in me getting vodka consistently. I feel like there's something for that's said there. How many would that leave me if I do it again? Yes, we'll do it again. I have so many. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 2-stars. 2 2-stars. Mejiro Ryan. Matikane Fuku Kitaru. Matikane Fuku Kitaru. Matikane Fuku Kitaru. Please don't give me a fourth. Okay, that was ridiculous. Why did I get her 3 times in a row there? Winning ticket. Winning ticket. What is this pool? What is this? Someone run. Oh my god, what is this pool? That's crazy. Gold ship. Air groove. Gold ship. That was crazy. I got 4 of Matikane. That's crazy. All right, that was so wild. I did not anticipate that. You know, holy, add 15 trainees to your roster. Okay. Let's do some support card scouts, because we do need to get some more now that we have some more horses. Majiro Dober, Smart Falcon, Majiro Palmer, Mihono Bodobon, Air Shakur, Agnes Digital. Look how cute this one is. Adorable. Satono Diamond. Nice Nature. Manhattan Cafe. I will take an SR Agnes. I will take an SR Agnes. Let's go. Good, good. All right. Let's go to our archive really quick. Omedetou gozaimasu. All right. So that's should be all of that. Event gallery. Ah, see, so you can just go back through and view the events, which is really cool. That's actually really nice. Reminiscence of a performer, the beginning URA finale. Kawakami Princess. Biko Pegasus. Majiro Dober. Perfect. Alright, so that is good. So we're done in the archive, or should be. It does not look like we were done in the archive. I missed the conversation gallery. Slice of life. Alright. We can go back. We can go to the trophy room now. I'm trying to get all this like new stuff cleared out though, so it's easier to keep up with. Gange! Greetings, this is where the trophies you've acquired from races are displayed. Proposition! I want you to win every race and fill this room with prizes. Dream big! Don't stop until all the trophies are yours! I want to see this place absolutely crammed wall to wall with glimmering trophies. Of course! I wish for the success of all our Uma Musume here at Tracen Academy as well. Incidentally, accruing many trophies brings more rewards, so be sure to check your missions often. For my dream in the future of our Uma Musume... I struggled. Uma Musume, I'm counting on you. Go for every trophy. Japanese Derby. Was there any others that I won as special week? I won the Kisaragi Show. Right? Yes, with special week. Okay. That's all the trophies. Titles. What titles do I got? Earn titles through title missions and events. You can change your title at any time. Rookie trainer. Make debut. We're gonna change. We have winning the soul. That's it. Winning the soul. All right. Do we watch some of the main story? I think we do. Star unlocked. Stars give increased attributes. Get signature racewear at 3 stars. Heck yeah. Star unlocked. I always forget that you can unlock stars. So nice.
筋肉の成長に限界はありません。
Yeah, let's go. Who else did we get? That was Mejiro Ryan. That was the only person who had a star unlock available to them.
お、これいいか。
Daikara.
目指す。
And uncap. Said that I can uncap something in here. Yep, we can uncap that, even though we're not going to do anything with it. Hello, hello, Galaxy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome into the stream. Hello, hello. How are you today? How are you today? I am speaking too fast for my mouth. Da-da-da.
おせっかい焼いちゃいますよ。
Perfect. That is good. We're gonna go ahead and level up. Looks like these are already leveled up max. Yep, these are all good. We're gonna choose this one. We're gonna max that one out. Level up. I'm doing good. How are you? I am doing well. We are just playing some Uma Musume. Pretty. Why am I forgetting the name? Hello? What is the full name of this game? Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Why did I forget that? I've played this game so many times. Let's go ahead and collect all of our Silent Suzuka. These are pretty. It has been acquired and I have a book to read later. Nice. What book for later? What book do you have for later? All right. Concert theater. Can I change outfit before I go into the concert theater? I also don't know who those outfits were for. Who were those outfits for? I was Scarletto. Grass Wonder. The Long Walk by Stephen King is very suspense and it's putting me on edge. No, I love a good suspense book though. I love things that have suspense. Scaregrew. And a Top Gun. I just can't find it, apparently. Do I have an outfit for Agnes? I don't think I have Agnes's outfit. Look at her chibi! How cute. Definitely a good read. I will have to check it out. I need to get back into just reading. But I also want to get into crochet and I want to get into sewing as well. There's so many things I want to do. Between Joyland or Misery? Joyland or Misery? Ooh. High quality, standard, basic. High quality, 3D. Alright, set up. We're gonna do main singer. Gonna be Agnes Tachyon. Our sides are going to be Tokai Teo and Daiwa Scarlet. Actually, no. Vodka. And then here I get to choose their outfits. Yeah! And then we'll choose a specific. Yeah! I'm excited. Hi, Cupcake. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody, if you don't already follow Cupcake, make sure that you go check out Cupcake. They are a streamer as well. They're a very sweet husky. Make sure that you go and share all the love and all the support to them as well. They deserve it. All right. We're going to start a song. Winning the Soul. I'm so excited. I get Ingy at games. I'm bad at games, so they're just not getting good gameplay from either of us then. Heck yeah, look at this. I love this concert. I love this stage. Do you hear that voice? You all are gonna see me in 3D next year. I can't give any more like heads up than that, but you all know that I'm already getting a 3D model, so you'll see me in 3D next year. Winning the soul. The River Dragon Idol is gonna be up there. Is gonna be in 3D as well. Sounds like show by Rock Anime. Ooh. Yes, you all are gonna get to see me in 3D. If you haven't already seen the design, you can go check it out on or in the Discord or also on Twitter. So I actually need to update the Discord thing on all the socials. Winning the soul. Yeah. How's that to get you hyped? Get your blood pumping, right? Get your blood pumping. Alright. Now to move on to racing. Goodbye Rock music always hits right too. Ooh, we'll have to try it out. Alright. So let's do a so we did special week the first time. Let's go Tokai Teo this time. We're gonna choose Tokai Teo and Daiwa Scarlet. Yeah, that works. I basically just did the exact same thing that I already did. So we'll go ahead and hit next. We're gonna ask for a friend's help. We are going to do this SR help. We're gonna go ahead and autofill. Yes. Oh, I can't use this one. There we go. All right, that should be a little bit better. All right, let's go ahead and start our career. Spend 30 TP to begin training. Yes. This is Tracen Academy. Here, promising young Uma Musume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. I got recommended a video on YouTube that has Genshin VA singing some of the Animo boys, and I want to watch it, but I cannot stand Xiao's English VA. Really? Fascinating. I feel like you've told me that before, but I can't remember the reason why. Kazuna, I, the Tracen Academy director, love my students more than anything. Therefore, I cannot stand to see even a single racer's potential squandered, and yet that is exactly what is happening. Which is why... Proposal! I shall create a completely new racing event. What? A new event? From scratch? Affirmative! Our students will now have another set of races to look forward to beyond the Twinkle series. One that includes all distances, all courses, a racing event unlike any that have come before. I shall call it the Urare Finale. I'm all for using a woman's voice of a male character. I know it happens all the time in anime. Xiao was not the character to have a female VA. Honestly, I haven't heard his VA in so long that I'd have to go back and listen to it. Director. Understood. Leave it to me. She sounds like she's trying too hard. Too angsty teen vibes. You know what? Now that you say it, I can think of it. Yeah. Yep. Created to help all Uma Musume shine. It'll be the stage upon which you and your trainee's story unfolds. The beginning! Urare finale! We're gonna shorten all events. Confirm. We're gonna skip. I was about to say, where's the sound? 11 turns to reach goal. Chinese VO just sounds more resigned to his life, more sorrowful and wistful, not angry. Okay, yes, I can understand that. Yes, 1000%. I see your point. Yep. Alright. Before I begin working with my trainee, I received some advice from Tazuna Hayakawa. A runner's first 3 years after her Twinkle series debut is a very important time, so you refocus and set our sights on the upcoming Make debut. Alright, so training. What are we going to start off with? So we're a little bit low on power and we're low on wit. So we're going to start off with training power, though, so we can at least get up to F. Alright, and then we're at wit. 90s, let's go ahead and get that up. Speed went up by 3. Speed went up by 5 and gets went up by 5 as well. Perfect. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and start powering into speed, that way so we can get up to 200 before we even get close to the Make debut. We're doing fine on energy right now. I should clarify that I don't hate her as a VA, I just don't think she has a good fit for Shout. And that's totally understandable. Sometimes VAs take a portrayal of a character into a different way than what the character should be or what we imagine the character should be. So I fully agree with that. I understand that. Now that we've come from this far, I might as well see this through to the end. We'll split the final task, 2 tasks. Which do you prefer I handle? Could you sort the documents, which is probably wit? Could you take care of the trash, which is probably guts? Let's do guts. Oh, it was stamina. I didn't anticipate it to be stamina. We'll do speed again. And now we're up to E. Perfect. Whoa! Wind it up and go for a knockout punch. Friendship with Kawakami Princess goes up by 5 and we get 10 guts, or we get a mood up. How about imagining it's someone you want to hit? Let's go ahead and do a mood up. Alright, perfect. So now we'll go ahead and focus on stamina. 5% failure, easy. We can go ahead and do that. We'll increase guts, because we need to get all of our stats up before we even focus on skills right now, because we don't have enough characters built up for me to focus on skill points right now. Alright, so we're gonna definitely fail one of these if I do one of these, except for wit. So let me go ahead and do 1 wit and then we'll rest. Actually, I rested and my energy got better. Let's go ahead and rest. There we go. Let's see. Stamina, we'll get up to E. And then we'll focus on power. I tried to do all of my horses like really evenly split. That way so none of them are like super powered in one specific area. That might not be the best move, but it's how I play. So I really want their school swimsuit, but I don't know if it would be comfy. Ooh, honestly, you know, I totally forgot there was bowling tonight. Someone totally just messaged me and was like, hey, also, why no bowling? And I was like, what? And then I just remembered that there was supposed to be bowling tonight and I totally forgot about it. Oh well. It was like a community bowling, so it's not like I missed something huge. Sorry, my whole model just lagged there for a second. I've always wanted one. Swimsuit. I totally forget what their swimsuits look like. Yes.
今日も走んなきゃダメ。僕疲れちゃったんだけど。
Yes, yes. I had actually never seen a full image of it, so that was good reference for me.
よーし。
All right, it is race day. Increased navigation. All right, so what type of runner is she to start? So full stats. So she's a turf, medium, and long pace runner. Turf, medium, long, and pace. Increased navigation early race. I was a big swimmer in college. I wish I had actually picked up swimming. I cannot swim now, but I wish I had done a lot of swimming earlier in life. Slightly increased ability to navigate smoothly. Pace chaser. Yes, let's do that one. Only because of free anime. I don't blame you. The free anime was so good. I only watched a couple of seasons of it, but what I did watch, I really enjoyed, so. Free was so good. I want to go back and watch it. I watched it in high school. I haven't watched it since. It was so good.
ちゃんと見ててね、トレーナー。
All right. Predictions. How we doing? Oh, she's so well-rounded. Oh, she's so well-rounded. The only thing I was a little low on was power and wit, and that's okay. Top tier sports anime. This is also going to be your new top tier sports anime, Niv. This is going to be your new one.
ここは負けられない一番人気。
Speaking of sports anime, I got back into Haikyuu. I've actually not watched Haikyuu. I've wanted to watch it, but it is. I haven't watched anime since I picked up VTubers. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely have not watched anime since I got into VTubers. It is that bad. All right. I can't get back into Haikyuu. Sorry, Nia. How come? Why can't you get back into Haikyuu?
晴れ渡る空の下行われる中京レース場芝2000メイクデビュー9人の馬娘たちが挑む
Crunchyroll seasons 1 and 2 dubbed again, which is nice. I think I'm going to try and push through the animation change and watch after season 3. It's so cringe when I got back into it. Really? That's so sad.
さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない一番人気東海帝王
Let's hope for a dead heat. That's when the sparks fly. All the Uma Musume have entered the gate and are ready.
スタート各馬
And they're off!
綺麗なスタート
A great start from all runners. Battle for a good position should be fierce today. Battling for the leader, number 2 celeb actress Tokai Teo and number 1 mini narcissist. Number 2 celeb actress is flying along with ease. Number 2 celeb actress is all by herself in the lead. Eyeing up the lead from the second position is Tokai Teo. They passed the first corner and are heading toward the second. Now number 2 celeb actress has taken the lead, but can she keep it?
続いて東海帝王
Behind her is Tokai Teo. Passing on the outside is number 1 mini narcissist. And then number 3 Tibatung. Right next to her is number 5 My Treat. Number 8 Jewel Ruby closes in. Just on the inside is number 4 Decision. Behind her is number 7 Encoder. Number 9 Oishi Parfait comes up on her side. Number 2 celeb actress triumphantly takes the lead. Who could have seen that coming? Commentary. She seems to be a little rushed. I hope she can get a chance to breathe. Heading into the backstretch, number 2 celeb actress is in the lead. Let's take another look at the rankings. Number 2 celeb actress is keeping the lead. Next is Tokai Teo. And then number 1, do we like me narrating? There isn't.
5番すぐに続いて9番ここは第3コーナー
I love it. This voice of my heart doesn't help. I read a lot of Omegaverse fanfics for the characters. I am on the same boat. Ooh, is it a case of knowing more about the sport and thus you can't suspend disbelief for some aspects for the fanfics? I mean,
現在1番手は東海帝王第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向
It
かう
took Teo, you got this.
この直線で勝負が決
Come
ま
on,
る
Teo.
差があるぞここから繋えることができるのか
Tokai Teo, Tokai Teo, Tokai Teo, Tokai
立ち
Teo.
上がったのは東海帝王食い下がる1番東海帝王強すぎる完全に抜け出した100を捨てたこれはすごい先頭は東海帝王変わらない東海帝王リードは4馬身
Come on, Teo. Yes!
果たして東海帝王ゴール板をかけ
I mean, it's make debut. If you don't win make debut, you have 11 turns to get your horse up to speed. If you mess up make debut,
2着1番3着に入ったのは3番
you just didn't train right. That's my opinion. That is my opinion on it.
次も1着頼む。
First place. Because I'm that way with Yuri on Ice. I love it, but I can't rewatch it because I know too much about figure skating soaring and hate that JJ got the place he did. Otabek was robbed. So out of the loop. Oh, chat. I'm so out of the loop. I don't know anything about this. We're not going to watch the concert because it's just going to be make debut. I have not seen Yuri on Ice. Like I said, there's been a lot of anime I've not watched. Ever since I got into VTubers, all my anime and like interest die. Which is really ironic. Alright. Let's do Guts, I guess? Yes. Yeah, I haven't gotten into anime. It's taken me so long. I recently started rewatching Oshinoko because I really wanted to watch it because I only watched so much of it. Even that, I struggled to get through. And I started doing watch parties for Demon Slayer, so restarting Demon Slayer, and I was struggling to get through that. So I don't know, it's just, I'm really struggling with getting back into this, and getting back into anime. How did you feel that? I'm worried about it, so no. Fine, let's see what you've got. Branch 1, mood 1, previously trained attribute -10, become practice 4. New condition practice perfect. Fascinating. Alright. You got this. Failure is 0%. You should not fail that. And there's Kuroko no Basket, and I'm like BL Dojinshi from there. Oh my lord. See, I could not get into Kuroko. I watched season 1, but I did not love it the way I did Haikyuu. Alright, let's see. Let's go into power. Okay. We're getting to the point where I have to... We'll do some wit. We'll get our energy up. Friendship with Grass Wonder. Energy -10. And the support card's Chain Event. Do I want energy or do I want power, guts, and wit? Probably power, guts, and wit. Possibly, please. Yes. Sports anime are the backbone for BL shipping. That okay, you make a very strong point there. You make a very, very strong point. Given mangaka actually made Kuroko no Basket Dojinshi. I feel so out of my element with what's happening in chat. I feel so out of my element. 25% is fine. We'll do 25%. Nice. Go ahead and get a good rest. Stamina or wit? Probably wit. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's go ahead and do guts. Just skip anime and get into Donghua. Okay, copy that. Copy that. I will... Alright, so this is a risky one, so I could get energy and skill points, or I could lose speed and become slow metabolism. Let's do the safe option. Failure 0%. I mean, some are in a more 2D style, so it could count. It could! I've been wanting to get back into Soul Land really bad. I started watching the first episode, like I showed you, and I was really enjoying it, but I just didn't get any further than that. I'm really struggling to get back into anime. It's just, I don't know why.
今日も走んなきゃだ。
Oh. Ooh, 27%. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Chat, do I risk it? 27% is a pretty big amount. I'm also trying to read more Chinese novels outside of Danmei, so that's been fun. Ooh, very nice. Do I do the 27%? 27% failure is not. I got back into my rewatch of it. Nice, nice. Suddenly became very cozy. The food coma has hit me. Well, don't dip out on me yet. You have to tell me. Do I risk the 27% failure? 27% is pretty high. 27% is like pretty high. Do I risk it? I get a special event if I do it. Chat, what's the thoughts? That's technically exactly. That's pretty high. Don't risk it.
なんかね、体がうまく動かない。
Yeah, I don't think we risk it. I have so much time, and we're doing pretty good. We're gonna rest.
よーし、それ。
All right, let's see. We'll do. Gotta get that up pretty high.
よーし。
All right, we still have 3 turns. What is happening in this anime?
最強の馬
What is happening in the background? 189, 189, and then let's get it up to 177. So that'll be a pretty even amount. And that got me some extra points. Good. Our guts. All right, so we'll get up to guts. Perfect. Friendship training. Perfect. All right, so we can get either guts, energy, or skill points. Ooh, at this point, probably skill points before the race.
今日も走んな。
I have 1 more day of training before the race. We'll do stamina. 11% was fine. We're good. Speed and guts or energy and skill. Let's do more skill points. Well, what is center stage? Yeah, we'll do this one.
ちゃんと見ててね、トレーナー。
All right, skills. Moderately avoid becoming surrounded. Well, let's see. So again, I gotta remind myself. So medium, long, pace,
帝
and
王
turf.
様の最強伝説は今回も破られそうにないね。
Turf, pace, medium, long. Turf, pace, medium, long. Turf, pace, medium, long. I guess we'll do moderately avoid becoming surrounded for a medium duration when positioned toward the back mid raise. Yes. Slightly decrease velocity of runners ahead when positioned toward the back mid raise. We'll do that one. Alright, confirm. We're gonna learn. Got a new skill. Perfect.
どうせ僕が勝っちゃうし。
Alright, it's race day. Predictions? What are our predictions? Okay, if you don't understand what this is, double circle means like you're going to win, pretty much. Like you are dead set to be number 1. It takes a lot of effort for your horse to not, for your Uma to not get first. So let's do it.
ここは負けられない一番人気6番東海帝王
Alrighty, you got this. Do we like it when I do the announcing? Like reading off the announcer's comments?
行くぞー。
Ikuzo! Open Wakagoma Stakes, Kyoto Turf, 2,000 meters.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる
It's a sunny day here at Kyoto Racecourse for the 2,000 meter Turf Wakagoma Stakes. 17 runners take the field.
馬娘たちが挑みます
With her sights firmly set on the top spots, the third favorite is number 1 Jada Jada. She might not be satisfied with this ranking, but the second favorite is Nice Nature. Carrying the hopes of all the fans crowding the stands, the favorite for today is Tokai Teo. I just hope that Uma Musume I'm rooting for gives it her all today. They're all in line, we're ready for the start, and they're off! A wonderful start from all runners. The battle for a good position should be fierce today. Battling for the lead are Jada Jada, Basilian Touch, and Tokai Teo. Can the favorite Tokai Teo live up to everyone's expectations? Jada Jada is flying along with ease. Let's take a look at our leading group. Jada Jada has taken the lead, but can she keep it? Out of the first corner and into the second. Jada Jada is all by herself out in the lead. Far behind the lead in second position is Tokai Teo. Tokai Teo is getting restless. I'm worried that she'll run out of stamina. Still leading is number 1 Jada Jada. Behind her is Tokai Teo, and after her is Turk. Basilian Touch is in 4th. Little Trattoria is in 5th. 2 to 3 lengths away is Jagplot. I could not read that one. That was a hard name for me. It was a really hard name. Little Trattoria, Basilian Touch. Behind her is Jagplot. 1 length away from her is Classic Comedy. 1 length away is Time Ticking. Coming up slightly behind her is Pink Chocho. Nice Nature is coming up on her side. Coming up slightly behind her is Masquerade Eye. Closes in, watching from behind. Coming around on the outside is number Oishi Parfait. Irresistible comes up on her side. A little behind her is Destined. These are hard names. These are hard and they're quick. You might be feeling rushed. I hope she finds time to catch her breath. The 4th corner. It's time to put it all on the table. They're approaching the decisive final stretch. 400 meters left. There's still a decent difference. Will another runner take the lead? First to rush out of the final corner is Tokai Teo. Jagplot putting on the pressure. 200 meters left. With strength, Tokai Teo is still looking good. Is in the lead by 4 lengths. And she wins. Congratulations, Tokai Teo! That's the Wakagoma Stakes. Tokai Teo's claims victory. In second place is Jagplot. Coming in third is Basilian Touch. Good job. Good job. Perfect. How many fans did you get? We're up to 5,251. Perfect. Okay, let's just make debut again. We're not gonna listen to make debut. Perfect! Place top 3 in Wakagoma Stakes. Place top 5 in the Satsuki Show. That is our next goal. We have 4 turns to reach 4 turns to reach it. Energy went down, everything else went up. Alright. We have E and everything except for wit. Let's go ahead and get wit up to 200. Why did it go down? Alright, guts. Let's go ahead and get our guts up. Ooh, we might have to take another ad break here in a quick second. I know we're getting close to it, so. Alright, perfect. We are low on energy. We're gonna go ahead and rest up now. And our mood went up. Perfect. This is a hard one. Because we get a special event here or I get wit up. And this is our last turn. But our guts is already at 246. I guess we don't really need guts. So we'll do wit. Because wit increases our skill points. Inspiration. Alright, go, 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 go. Inspiration strikes. Speed went up by 21, stamina went up by 4, power went up by 5. Perfect. Skills. Do I have enough skill points for anything? Moderately increase ability to get into a good position. Late surgery. That's not what you're meant for, but I'm going to give it to you anyways. Or I could hold on to the points. What are your full stats? I could give you some more stuff for late. You don't run late though. You run turf, medium, long, and pace. Our speed is 319. That's really good. Let's hold on to our skill points. What's our predictions? Ooh, our power is low. Ugh. Our power is pretty low. Everything else is good. Let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and do it, just in case. It's not my favorite. It doesn't change anything here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and schedule a race for her. We should do fine with this. And we're gonna race here. So this should get our fans up, and this should also get our oh, ad is in 3 minutes. Oh my lord, my mom is knocked out for sleep. Oh no. Mom! Mom, get out of my bed! Mom, wake up! Mom, wake up! Alright. G1! Satsuki Show! It's okay, I'm wide awake. This is the Satsuki Show, where the fastest Uma Musume wins. Who's going to show us how far they've come today? With her sight firmly set on the top spots, the third favorite is Narita Taishin. The second is Special Week. Being the hopes of all the fans crowding the stands, the favorite for today is Tokai Teo. All the Uma Musume have entered the gate and are ready to start. The race begins. A wonderful start from all runners. They all seem to be in the zone. This should be a good race. Seiyun Sky is flying along with ease. Seiyun Sky is all by herself out in the lead. Far behind the lead in second position is Tokai Teo. In third is Ukaldi. Special Week is in fourth. Uma Musume have passed the first corner and are heading into the second. Now Seiyun Sky has taken the lead, but can she keep it? Eyeing up the lead from second position is Tokai Teo. In third is Special Week. Fourth is Bravely Ko. Intense Remark is giving chase. Staying on the inside is Mejiro Ryan. A little behind her is Biwa Hayahide. Coming up slightly behind her is Akaldi. And then number 15, Alive Karin. Coming out from farther in is King Halo. Passing out on the outside is Gold Chip. A little behind her is number 2, Livra. Coming into the backstretch, the leader and the trailer are separated by 10 lengths. Let's take another look at the rankings. Leading the field is Seiyun Sky. Behind her is Teiko Teo. Positioned on the outside is number 5, Bravely Ko. Sticking to the inside. A Special Week Mejiro Ryan comes up on her side. Coming up slightly behind her is Biwa Hayahide. Sticking to the inside is Gold Chip. King Halo is coming up on her side. And moving along the outside is number 15, Alive Karin. A little behind her is number 2, Diva. Further inside is number 16, Ukaldi. Moving from the fourth corner into the home stretch. It's time to put it all on the table. They're approaching the decisive final stretch, and they're into the stretch. Who will be the first to make a move? Stretch here in Nakayama is short. Will the runners at the back make it in time? There's still a decent difference. Will another runner take the lead? Tokai Teo is flying down the track. She's all alone out front. 200 meters left. Gold Chip is close behind. Tokai Teo is in the lead by 1 length. Tokai Teo finishes first in place. Perfect. Tokai Teo just achieved a monumental victory at the Satsuki Show, following in the footsteps of the undefeated Rudolph. Second goes to Gold Chip, and third is King Halo. Congratulations! Satsuki Show. Look, we got another trophy. What's our concert? Do we watch Winning the Soul again? Do we skip this one? We watched it at the start of the game. Do we watch it again? We don't watch it again, do we? No, because it's about to be ads anyways. It is about to be ads. All right, let's go ahead and move over that way so when ads do play, we're set. So we'll be right back in just a moment, okay? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Continuing on with our career, Tokai Teo has now taken the first place in the Satsuki show, winning a trophy. And her next goal is to place top 5 in the Japanese Derby. Let's get her to that point. We have 2 rounds until we have to, until we have the next race. Energy or energy and power? Energy and power. I have a ton of energy still, so. You have a scheduled race. Proceed to the race's screen. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Focus on races that your trainee can easily win and gain the fans needed to achieve her goals. Focus on prestigious races that will challenge your training but grant lots of skill points in return. Yes. Confirm. This is the one that's recommended. This is what's scheduled. I guess it doesn't matter which one I did. What's the predictions on each? Oh, it's still good odds both ways. Let's do the one we scheduled, just cuz. Let's go ahead and race. Okay, Teo. G2. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you all had a wonderful break. Thank you all so much for being here and sticking through. I appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to the Flora Stakes Tokyo Turf 2000 meter. We've got beautiful blue skies here at the Tokyo Racecourse. The turf should be nice and firm for today's race. This should be a good race for our racers to test their mettle. The third favorite is Mihono Burabon. She might not be satisfied with her rank, but the second favorite is Special Week, waiting for the start with an air of dignity is the undefeated Satsuki Cho champ and today's favorite Tokai Teo. I just hope that Uma Musume I'm rooting for gives it her all today. The race begins! Late start, a wonderful start from all runners. They all seem to be in the zone. This should be a good race. Fascinating. I didn't realize that I could do that. Good to know. Yes. Ines Fujin and Mihono Burabon are locked in a struggle for the lead. They're now approaching the second corner. Will the favorite Tokai Teo live up to everyone's expectations? Ines Fujin is flying along with ease. Now Ines Fujin has taken the lead, but can she keep it? Eyeing up the lead from second position is Mihono Burabon. Coming into the backstretch, the leader of the trailer is separated by 14 lengths. Ines Fujin steals it. Next is Mihono Burabon. 2 lengths away is Nexus Force. On the outside is Tokai Teo. Bravely Ko is right behind. Watching from behind is Fred Lemon. Blue Chocho comes up on her side. Just on the outside is Aeneas. Beta Hipa is right behind. 1 length away is, I missed that one. 3 lengths away from her is Venabulum. Sticking to the outside is Special Week. Sticking to the inside is Winning Ticket. Nice, we got a skill. Let's go. She's got this. Mihono Burabon moves into the lead. Was this the right move? This really suits Mihono Burabon's running style. They pass the big elm and are heading into the 4th corner. They're still going at it as they come into the final stretch. Tokai Teo is aiming for the lead. Come on, Teo. Come on, Teo. Yes, yes, yes. Skill. Sky High Teo step! Yes! As they round the final turn, it is Mihono Burabon to come out on top. 400 meters left, Tokai Teo breaks through! Tokai Teo brilliantly passes the pack. Mihono Burabon putting on the pressure. 200 meters left, keeping the lead is Tokai Teo. The speed, look at that speed! Tokai Teo is in the lead by 2 lengths! Tokai Teo wins! A great run earns her the victory! That skill popping right there was phenomenal. Popping her ult. Ah, so good. Second goes to Mihono Burabon, and 3rd place is Ines Fujin. Yeah, you can celebrate. You can do a little dancey dance. Flora Stakes. A new trophy was added to your collection. Nice. Good job. And got an extra 500 fans. Perfect. Alright, so we got a ton of skill points from that, so we should be getting up there to a point where I can afford another one. Yes. So if we do skills or training, what's going to get us the most amount of skill points? Wit, for sure. It is our lowest, so we need to go ahead and do wit. Keep our energy up. We'll go ahead and do skills. Increase navigation early race. For pace chasers mid race. Increase ability to get into a good position late surgery. Let's do navigation early race. We're just getting her a ton of skills that way, so no matter what the circumstances are, she has a ton of abilities to go in different places. Tokyo Turf. Okay, she's still a little weak on power, but she's good on everything else. She is still doing good on everything else, so that's what matters. And we should get 20th, so 20,000 fans from this if we win. 20,000 fans. Alright. Her ability is definitely top class. You can feel the presence radiating from her. I'd love to see her realize her dreams and become the Derby champion. Tokyo Yushun. Alright, you got this. There's some good contenders in here. We have Raishower, we have Biwa Haihide, we have Narita Bryan, TM Opera O, and Special Week. Was there any other top contenders that I missed? Narita Taishin as well. Welcome to the G1 Tokyo Yushu. Japanese Derby, Tokyo Turf, 2,400 meters. Pinnacle of racing that all Umamusume dream of, the Japanese Derby, who will make their mark on history today. For the third favorite, we have TM Opera O. Moving on to the second favorite, it's Narita Bryan. Hearing the hopes of all the fans crowding the stands, the favorite for today is the undefeated Satsuki Show champ, Tokai Teo. Takes on the Derby for her second crown. All the Umamusume have entered the gate and are ready to start. They're off! A wonderful start from all runners. Battle for a good position should be fierce today. Battling for the lead are Dua Skutum, Skanda, and Tujor. Can the favorite Tokateo live up to everyone's expectations? Dua Skutum makes an early jump to the front, out of the first corner and into the second. Narita Bryan is getting restless. Skanda is flying along with ease. Skanda has taken the lead, but can she keep it? Hanging up the lead from second position is Tujor. There is a Duo Skutum. 5 lengths away is Sunset Groom, and then Biwa Hayahide, and sticking to the inside is Special Week. Moving along the outside is Break Step. A little behind her is Sakosh. Tokaiteo pushes forward from the outside. A little behind her is Awilda. 1 length away is Raishower. A little behind her is Polychemia. Sticking to the inside is TM Opera O. 1 length away from her is Narita Bryan, leaving the second corner and heading into the back stretch. Let's take another look at the rankings. Skanda is keeping the lead. Behind her is Duo Skutum. Running on the inside is Tujor. Sunset Groom is in fourth. Right next to her is Biwa Hayahide. A little behind her is Special Week. Just on the outside is number 12 Break Step. Tokaiteo comes up on her side. 1 length away from her is Wilza. Just on the outside is Sakosh. Watching from behind is Raishower. Sticking to the outside is TM Opera O. On the inside is Narita Bryan. Staying on the inside is Polychemia. A little behind her is Winning Ticket. Only 1,000 meters left. Moving behind her is number 5 Prime Season. Next to last is Narita Taishin. All alone is number 6 Black Tipped. Skanda triumphantly takes the lead. Who could have seen that coming? She might be feeling rushed. I hope she can get a chance to breathe. They pass the Big Elm and are heading into the fourth quarter. Biwa Hayahide pulls ahead here. They're saving their stamina for the end. Will this race be decided on the final stretch? Keeping an eye on the leader from the inside is Skanda. Tokaiteo is coming for the lead. As they round the final turn is Biwa Hayahide to come out on top. Pulling away is Biwa Hayahide. Save image to photo album. If you exceed the storage limit, old photos other than favorites are do not display. Or we'll keep it for now. Yeah. Dueling. Tokyo pushes her way forward. Tokyo is coming up on her side. Tokyo breaks through. Please give me another win. Please give me another win. The fight for second is between Ryo Haihide and Narita Bryan. Tokyo is in the lead by 2 lengths. Oh, Narita Bryan. Ooh. Yes. Tokai Teo wins the derby and takes the double crown. Her legend will continue on to Kyoto in the fall. Finishing second is Narita Bryan and third place is Biwa Haihide. Look at her go. Best horse girl. Best Uma. Best Uma Musume. Holy 38,000 fans that accrued from that. How have I not gotten another song? I'm kind of upset. I want another song. Nimble Navigator. Place top 5 in the Japanese Derby. Easy. Place top 3 in the Kikuka Sho. 9 turns to reach goal. Is this summer? Alright, so training. We'll go ahead and start with Guts, because we have a special event for Guts. Training. We have more Guts. I don't need to focus on Guts right now. I need to focus on Power. Power is where we need a lot of work, because I don't have a lot in Power right now. Summer. We're gonna go ahead and rest and take some recreation time. All right, Power. We'll do Power again because we really need Power. Power. All right, perfect, much better. We'll do another rest and recreation. We'll do Power. Here, I'll stay for a few songs. Let's focus on some wit, that way so we can get our skill points up. Friendship, energy. We'll do sprint straightaways. We'll do wit again, so we can get some more skill points. My store has more yaoi selections than any other bookstores. Oh my lord, that's insane. That's crazy that you have so many. That's awesome though. Really cool to see that now there's so much variety in stores like that. All right, let's see. We'll do wit again. Ooh, okay. Lone Wolf. That's unlock recreation with Riko Kashimoto. Unlock recreation with Riko Kashimoto. Ramp up. What's the difference? Increase performance when no other runners are using the same strategy. Slightly increase velocity when passing another runner mid-race. Yes. Energy, mood, and stamina. Or lose friendship. Okay, that's fine. We lost some recreation with her, but that is fine. Holy. So what do you run again? Perf, medium, long, pace. You don't do sprint at all. Or we do this and get her some experience in sprint, that way so it transfers to our next one, whoever it is. Alright, race day. We're gonna schedule a race for next turn. And we're gonna go ahead and see what our predictions are for this one. We should be good. Yeah, it's really cool to hear that bookstores have that much variety and that much like difference in all of their choices and selections. All eyes are on the favorite, number 16, Tokai Teo. Her ability is definitely top class. You can feel the presence radiating from her. I'd love to see her prove she's the greatest of her generation by winning the last race of the classic Triple Crown Tour. Would also love to see that. I mean, she has the skills. I mean, she has passive, she has unique skills, she has early race, mid race, and anytime race. She just doesn't have late stuff. Stuff. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's hope. Let's hope. All right. Let's see. Who do we have? Narita Bryan again. Special week. Mayono Top Gun. Majiro Ryan. Mihono Bourbon. Manhattan Cafe. Narita Taishin.
行くぞ
G1. Ikukasho. Kyoto Turf, 3,000 meters. I'm not gonna lie, she might struggle a little bit with this one. I'm a little worried about this one. It is longer than most of her races. Combining popularity and ability, Special Week is today's third favorite. She might not be satisfied with this ring, but the second favorite is Narita Bryan. Now here's the undisputed star of the show. It is the undefeated Double Crown Wonder, Tokai Teo. She's the favorite to win. Will she take the third crown and etch her way into history? There's the start. A great start from all runners. Let's see who takes the lead first. Mihono Bourbon is flying along with ease. Now Mihono Bourbon has taken the lead, but can she keep it? Or behind the lead in second position is Bow and Shield. Running on the outside is Tokai Teo, and moving along the inside is Mayono Top Gun. Special Week is coming up on her side. Coming up slightly behind her is Jewel Rubelite. About 5 lengths away is Hard Blow Up, and watching from behind is Major Orion. Justing on the inside is Manhattan Cafe. Coming up on to the fourth corner, large gap before we find the rear group. The runners have become a long, narrow line. We may have a hard time deciding when to make their move in this race. Still out in front is Mihono Bourbon. Behind her is Bow and Shield. Third is Special Week. Just on the inside is Jewel Rubelite. Fifth is Mayono Top Gun. There on the home strip of the first lap, Tokai Teo is staying in position. Far away from her is Major Orion. Staying on the outside is number 11, Oboro Evening. 1 length away is number 2, Heart Blow Up. And Point at Rhythm. Coming around the outside is Narita Bryan. Running on the inside is Manhattan Cafe. Watching behind is Grand Chamal. Moving out from even further in is Narita Taishin. 1 length away from her is Desert Baby. And moving along the outside is Breeze Kite. Ribbon March comes up on her side. Blowing up the back is number 18, My Trade. Mihono Bourbon moves into the lead. Was this the right move? This really suits Mihono Bourbon's running style. They pass the first corner and are heading toward the second. Take another look at the rankings. Still in the lead is Mihono Bourbon. Next is Special Week. 1 length away is Bow and Shield. Fourth is Mayono Top Gun. Coming up slightly behind her is Tokai Teo. Come on, Teo. Come on, Teo. You got this, Teo. You got 1,400 meters left to go. I gotta stop for a second. I just gotta focus. I gotta laser in. Come on, Teo. Come on, Teo. You got 1,200 meters. You're in 6th. You're tied. You're tied for 5th and 6th right now. If you can get up to 4th, you're doing better. As long as you can get up to, if you can get up to 4th or 3rd, that's I need you to get at least to 3rd before the end of this race. Please get up to 3rd by the end of this race. All right, so we're at 3rd right now, and we're going into the last corner. We're in 2nd. Oh, Mihono Bourbon fell behind. I didn't even notice. Come on. Into the orange stretch, who will be keeping an eye on the leader from the outside is Tokai Teo. Come on, pop your ult. Pop your ult. Tokai Teo is aiming for the lead. There's 400 meters to go. Oh, we're dueling. No, she hit her skill. Please, please hit yours. Please hit yours. Please, Tokai. Teo, 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 Teo-chan, Teo. 300 meters left. Mayono Top Gun is still looking good. Okay, we'll take 2nd. I would have liked 1st. That would have been really nice.
見事な勝利です。勝ったのはマヤのトップガン。菊の舞台で見事勝利をつかんだ。2着東海帝王。
That sucks. That would have been a 3-crown win. That would have been so good.
いけないぞ。
I kind of want to redo it, but I can't redo it. That sucks. I mean, she still did good. She still did really, really good. Place top 3 in the Tenno show. Alright, so we have 3 more races until we hit the end. So we gotta hit the Tenno show in spring. I mean, we're doing really good. Straight away adept. Let's go ahead and go to this race. Predictions. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and do fine. We'll go ahead and get this one. I can't even skip the results. That sucks. I was like, I kind of want to skip this one. Let's go ahead and run it. How would we feel about it if I skipped through this one a little bit? Nah, we'll watch it all.
いくぞ。
We'll watch it all. G1 Queen Elizabeth 2 Cup. Kyoto Turf 2200 meters. She'll be fine. It was just that 3000 meters really got us on that last one. If it wasn't 3000 meters, she would have been fine. Look at Daiwa Scarlet's outfit. It's the Double Crown Wonder. That is still a really good title. Double Crown, Triple Crown would have been really nice, but Double Crown is still really good. Already doing 2 skills popping? That's crazy. That's fine. We'll go ahead and let them lead the charge. We'll be right behind them whenever they lose stamina.
このままリードすることができるか。続いてダイワスターレット、少し後ろから15番2馬身3馬身開いてアグネスタキオン、さらには13番、さらに2番外目をついて東海帝王、1馬身差メジロライアン、そのうち並んでロンテンジョーダン、外を回ります。10番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ15馬身、先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭は変わらず続きましたダイワスターレット、さらには15番1馬身差アグネスタキオン、1馬身離れて13番
Agnes Takion. I love how that she just runs in a lab coat. I find that so funny. それを見るように12番、そしてその内から行ったのはメジロライアン、外から行く10番、そしてそのうちグラスワンダー、外目をついて9番、 Alright, so we're kind of trapped in.
外目をついて14番、後方2番手に16番、ポツンと1人、
Let's see if she can. So she got out of it. Coming up around on the outside. Agnes, where the fuck did you come from? Alright, we're in third. Ooh, I don't know. This is gonna be a hard one. Please pop this game. At least get third. At least get third. Oh, was that a 2? Was that second? It was. Holy shit. I genuinely thought she got third. Holy fuck. Good job.
いけないぞ。
Good fucking job. Almost 100,000 fans. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Energy minus 20. Stat gain based on race, grade, and result. Chance to gain a random skill. Chance to... We'll take the rest on the energy. Ooh, shit.
なんかね、体がうまく動かないんだ。もやもやするな。
Let's do guts. Go ahead and get it up to 300, and then we'll rest. We'll do speed and power. Oi, where's my sword? Bean, I'm sorry. Bean, I'm sorry. I took it away because I wasn't sure if you so, all right. Let me explain. I lost information on who all wanted to be a mod. I can mod for myself, that's perfectly fine. But I want to make sure that people give it back. Okay. Well, first fill out the mod application and then I'll give it back. Fill out the mod application form and then we'll give it back. Or they will lose. Don't do this to me. She just got. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. She lost which one was it? Was it the Kikuka? Yeah, she lost the Kikuka show to second. I was so upset. Let's see. What is it? Career profile. Agenda. How do I check which ones she's won? Yeah, so she got second in the Kikuka show. I was so upset. Down mood. Alright, let's go ahead and get her some rest. Holy, 70 energy. Thank God. Bean, I'll give it back. But you gotta make sure that you fill out a mod application. That's so I can verify. Because it does ask specific information about like what days you're able to, what time zones you're in, etc. etc. Let's go, sword power. Alright, and I see another one of you also. Alright, there you go. Oh, wrong one. Oop. Aiden, I realized I apologize. I did the wrong thing. I didn't read your full response. That's my bad. I'll fix it. I'll fix it right now. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, Tenant Baby. Like David Tennant? Like Doctor Who? How's Teo doing? Teo's doing good. She was the Double Crown winner for some of the G1s, and she got second in the Kikuka show. So she got placed first in Satsuki show, placed first in the Japanese Derby, and then got second in the Kikuka show. Which, if I answer the application, can I joke about the answers you already know? No. No. That's totally fair, Aiden. Honestly, well, I'll send you a message about it. So I'll do that after stream. Oh, sweet. How's your leg doing? Leg's doing all right. All right. So let's see. Practice perfect. We're good. Guts. I could do speed, stamina, power, guts, wit. I am still relatively new to Uma, so please do not judge me for how I play Uma. I am still relatively new to Uma. My brain just does shiny thing, do the shiny thing. If it's yellow or red, don't do it. We're doing skill points. Fucking give me skill points, please.
最強の馬娘になるまで僕は止まるつもりないよ。もちろんトレーナーもでしょ。
Let's see. Tenosho. Let's do. It's gonna recommend me guts again. Of course, it's gonna recommend me guts. Carrot. We got energy though.
ストレッチ終了。僕ね、体がすっごい
All right, our speed's doing well. Let's go ahead and focus on. Let's do some stamina. I typically wouldn't do stamina, but I want to get everything to at least D+ before Tenosho. Oh, she got her ult upgraded. Thank God. Let's do power. We're gonna go ahead and rest because I don't trust that. Let's do speed and power. Power still needs to go up, and then we'll do some wit after this. So anything's on speed, really, really good. On stamina and power, really good. Guts is good once or twice. Wits is good like 2 to 3 times. Yeah, that makes sense. But Guts just keeps giving me shiny. Do wit. We got inspiration. Beautiful. I'm itching to run. Let's do some more wit. All right, so our speed is C. Everything else is D+. We'll get our wit up again. We'll get some more skill points. And then guts, wit. We'll do just wit. All right, skills. What do we got? So I have to constantly check this. Perf, medium, long pace. He has had quite a few late starts or slow starts, so I might do that. Ooh, there's so many good ones in here. This is where I'm stuck. How do I want to do this? Because I want to make sure that she gets first on this one. I really want to make sure she gets first on this one. Medium, long, pace. But what? So what is this race? 3200. It's long. What do I do? Can I see what the other skills are? No. What are my predictions? Stamina's horrid.
どうせ僕が勝っちゃうし。
I need endurance. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Okay. Because that'll at least keep her going. Just in case. Oh, please. Please, 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 Teo. Please, please, please. Teo, you got this. Teo, you got this.
17番東海帝王
一番人気こそ譲りましたが、素質は負けていませんよ。
I'm not the
シアト
favorite.
コー
Who's
スで
favorite?
力を十分発揮できそうですね。
Mejiro McQueen. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a hard one. Gonna be a hard one. Who are we up against? We got TM Opera O, Super Creek, Manhattan Cafe, Mejiro McQueen, Special Week, Gold Ship, and Rice Shower.
行くぞ
Alright, Tenno Sho. You got this. You so got this. G1 Tenno Sho. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Teo, you got this, Teo, I believe.
の盾をかけた熱き戦い最長距離 G1 天皇賞春現在1番人気はメジロマックイーン3番人気にはテイエムオペラ王2番人気は日韓ウマ娘東海帝王実力は1番人気にも引けを取りません
Second favorite and double crown star, Tokai Teo can certainly hold her own against today's top favorite.
各ウマ娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
Literally what I'm lacking in, McQueen has.
スタート各
Good start.
綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは18番
Okay.
東海帝王スーパークリーク
I was gonna say, I'm not sure how I feel about you already being in the start. You really should not be. I don't know. I guess it's fine.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手は東海帝王メジロマックイーンここにいます外目をついてテイエムオペラ王ライス
Come on,
シャ
Teo.
ワースーパークリーク続いている内を回って5番そしてその後ろから行くのは4番少し離れて8番大きく離れてスペシャルウィーク
2600 left to go.
少し後ろからマンハッタンカフェまもなく第4コーナーカーブ先頭から後方まで間延びした展開です
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
順位を振り返っていきます
You got this. You got this, Teo.
続きました東海
Come on, Teo.
少し離れてメジロマックイーンそしてその外を回ってスーパークリークまずは1周目正面スタンド前に上がっていくライスシャワー内から行くさらにはテイエムオペラ王5番
I like how some of these runners just look like they're taking the most leisurely strolls, but then like the others look like they're full on sprinting.
さらにマンハッタンカフェ少し後ろから15番11番並びかけて
You gotta get at least third.
ゴールドシップ後方2番手に12番
You're about halfway, and you're sitting in second.
18番先頭をキープこれは面白い展開だこのまま進みますか
これは大胆な作戦。完全に予想
You
外でした
honestly
さあ1コーナーから
might
2
be
コー
able to
ナー
get
に向かってい
first.
く馬娘
I really believe that you
18
can.
番まだリードをキープしています続いて東海帝王そしてその外を
Come on,
回って
Teo.
スーパークリーク
Come on, Teo.
見るようにライスシャワーその後ろから5番少し後ろからテイエムオペラ王さらに8番そのうち並んでメジロマックイーン2周目の向こう正面に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みます18番集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
We're in first currently.
1番手は東海帝王1馬審査18番そして外目を突き出してはスーパークリーク少し
We're
離れ
going
て
first into the last corner. This could very well be a very good
さらに5番少し離れてマンハッタンカフェ
Fine.
それを見るように8番スペシャルウィーク並びかけてきたメジロマックイーンこの位置につけてい います。その外並んで11番内の方から12番外15番さらに内
Falling back to fourth. Please, please pop your ult. Please pop your ult. Fifth, please pop your ult. Please pop your ult. Come on, Teo. Teo, what happened?
まだ抑えたままだ。残り400。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはマンハッタンカフェ。
Come on, Teo.
抜け出したのはマンハッタンカフェ。だが後続も追いすがる。
No,
残り
please.
200
Please, please, please.
マシン
Teo.
は衰えない。
No, Teo. What happened?
マン
No.
ハッタンカフェ今
Teo. You were doing so good.
現役最強の名を見事勝ち取った2着は KM オペラ王
Okay. You did pretty good. Let's give you another round. Let's give you another shot.
だよ
We can try again 3 more times. Alright. Let's try one more.
注目の2番人気15番
Thank you, Bean. I appreciate
一
you.
番人気こそ譲りましたが素質は負けていませんよ。最後の直線で
You
の粘り
you wished me
強さ
bad
は
luck on Teo and now
や
I
るものが
now
あ
I
りますね。
lost. You wished me bad luck on Teo and now I lost. So. Come on, Teo. You got this. Come on, Teo. You got.
唯一無二スタートです。
And you-
揃って綺麗なスター
Okay,
トを切り
that's
ま
fine.
した
誰が
Yep.
先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは8番テイエムオペラ王メジロマックイーン期待通りの結果を出せる
You're fine.
か1番
Do not
人気メジロマックイ
push
ー
to
ン
the front
8番
already.
会長に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのは8番このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は東海帝王そのうち並んでスーパ
I know
ー
you're a
フリー
pace
ク
runner,
テイエム
but
オペラ王並びかけてき
TM
た
Opera
差がなく
O
ライ
running
フシ
in
ャワー
front
内を
is
ついて13
wild
番
to me.
そのうち並んでメジロマックイーン外を通りまして12
Ew,
番
what are you
さら
trying?
に7番
I understand you're trying to
そして
loosen
外目をつきましては
or
16番
shorten
1番審査
the
マンハッ
length.
タンカフェ14番並びかけてきたまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
You still have like 2,400 meters, almost 2,200.
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開き
Oh,
です。
順位を
2,400.
振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらず8番続いて東海帝王それを見るようにテイエムオペラ王
Alright, we're
4番手
we're
に
skipping. Oh, we're speeding up a little. Please, 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 please. I need you to get at least third. You're passing for first. Opera's right behind you.
2番手に外からテイエムオペラ王そしてその内から行
Come
った
on,
のは
Teo.
8番4番手
You're going into the last turn and you're in first. You got a couple of late pacers right behind you, though.
残り 1000m を通過少し離れて
Gold Ship, the time is down. Don't you wish Gold Ship winning on me? Don't you wish Gold Ship winning on me? Don't you dare!
少し後ろからスーパークリーク
Gold Ship,
そして
you
その後方には
motherfucker.
ライスシャワー
Gold
5番手
Ship, you
ゴールド
son of a
シップ
bitch.
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
先頭は見合ったまま果たして抜け出すのは誰かじりじり詰めるメジロマックイーンメジロマックイーンここで抜け出した残り400最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはメジロマックイーン外から飛んできたのはゴールド
There's no way you literally just wished Gold Ship's win into, like,
並びかけてきた
actuality.
残り200
There's no way you just did that.
しかしその差はわずかライスシャワーここまでか
Oh my god.
してきたほぼ同時にゴールインゴールドシップわずかに体勢有利か
You fucking did it.
勝ったのはゴールドシップ現役最強の名を見事勝ち取った2着はライスシャワー3着に入ったのはメジロマックイーン
Bean. 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 Look at me so seriously right now. Are you looking? Are you looking? Fuck you. Fuck you. Kindly. That's ridiculous. There's no way you just fucking did that. Two more times.
注目の2番人気5番東海帝王
一番人気こそ譲りましたが素質は負けてい
You
ま
don't
せん
have
よ
any others.
前目につける先行策で勝利を
Manifest
つかんでほしいですね
Absolute Bakshi. Oh my god.
行くぞ
唯一
Alright, we're just I'm
スタート
I'm losing a little bit of faith, I'm not gonna
勝
lie.
負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます
さあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか400を切りました最終コーナー先陣を切った
Come
の
on.
はメジロマックイーンスーパークリークホイッスルある200を通過メジロマックイーンリードは6馬身先頭は依然メジロマックイーンこれは強いメジロマ
God,
ックイーン
look at the fucking lead she had.
メジロマックイーン強いとしか言えない
That was
走り
ridiculous.
次のレースが今から楽しみです勝ったのはメジロ
No
マックイーン
Teo.
現役最強の名を見事勝ち取った2着はスーパークリーン
こんなの何かの間違いだよ
Alright, last try.
注目の2番人気5番東海
And we're just gonna this might be the end of the career. If this is the end of the career, it's fine, but I will be sad.
行くぞ
唯一スタートです各第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された
I just don't understand why she's not popping her
こ
ult.
こから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか栄光まで400さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入ったメジロマックイーンこれは強い
That website's wrong. Don't go to that one. You'll get nothing.
2番手との差は縮まらずこれは勝負だ2番手争いはスーパークリークゴールドシップメジロマックイーン
Yeah.
大差で今ゴールイン圧倒的な
Alright,
実力
that's the end of the career. That's it. That's the end.
メジロマックイーン現役最強の名
こんなの何かの間違いだよ
That is the end of a career. Yep. Oh, that's so frustrating. You were doing so good. I mean, 5 out of 8 is still pretty good. That's like my that's like my usual. We'll go ahead and give you this skill, whatever it is. Increase performance when, yeah. Want to use my McQueen? Hey, I'm just saying, if you're offering. C rank is pretty fucking good though. Considering this is my only second career on this account, C rank is pretty good. Eight races, 5 wins. Yeah. Good job, Teo. Good job. Viper! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Rose Starwave. I am a River Dragon idol VTuber. Welcome in. I hope you all are having a lovely time. Viper, how was your time playing Don't Escape 4 Days? How was it? So good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. And Hakushai Raven, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Lumber Monkey, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you all are doing well. We're just playing some Uma Musume. We just got finished with Tokai Teo's career. She ended double crowned and couldn't finish the Tenno Show Spring. So very sad, very unfortunate. Viper, if you can hear me, if you need to go ahead and take care of your post-stream care, by all means, go ahead and do so. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me. I absolutely appreciate all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Going to start the next series from the creator. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. I am excited for you. I hope it sounds like it was a good time. I've not heard of the game. I'll go ahead and look it up on Steam, actually, while we're right here. Don't escape horde. 4 days to survive. Look at this. Ooh, I like this style. Survive through 4 days at the end of the world in this post-apocalyptic point-and-click thriller where your choices could keep you alive or not. I like this style. This is cool. There's a series of games. Too tired to stay awake, so I'll dip for now. Almost 5 a.m. in the morning over here. Absolutely. Make sure that you go get some rest. If it is late for you and you haven't rested yet, please go and get some sleep. Go get some rest. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful night. And get some good rest. But thank you so much, Viper. I really appreciate it. And there is a series of games. I will have to check it out. I will have to check it out. I'll go ahead and add Crypt Water franchise. There are 4 total Don't Escape and 2 to 3 of the other series. Deep Sleep. I think a new one came out for that too. I do see Deep Sleep here. Don't Escape Trilogy. I see that as well. Yeah, the creator is called Crypt Water. It looks really cool. I like the style. Yeah, I'm really liking the style. I haven't played many games in this style before. This would be fun. I'll have to go check that out. Event reward. Beautiful. Edit team. The 3 are pretty short, 4 takes more time. Gotcha. Okay. That would still be really fun to play, though. How much time did it take you to play them? Let's see. Auto select. All right. Bean, how do I add friends? City search. Beautiful. Got it. Thanks, Bean. The 4th took a couple of streams as I try to remember all the different things that need to be done. Gotcha. Is it a lot of like going back and searching for different things? Was there a lot of like back and forth? Or a lot of like side quests, I guess? I'm not sure exactly what type of playstyle it is. Omedetou gozaimasu. Potential levels. Holy. Who do I use this on? Who do I raise the potential of? Probably one of my 3 stars. Gamba. Not really side quest, but can be some back and forth. More so if you do long around the first time or have too many items. Ah, I see. I understand. If you don't look around the first time or have too many items. Yeah, that makes sense. I say save until you get more used to building Uma. I do need to get used to building Uma. Speaking of building Uma, do I pay? Do I pay? I think I pay. I think I start doing the pay to win. Hold. Hold. Stay right there. Stay right there. Holy, $70? It's $14 for... This is crazy. These are crazy prices. These are huge prices. I'm a little guffawed. I'm a little sidetracked. I did not anticipate it to be as expensive as it is. Ooh. Eek. Yeah, we go ahead and snooze them again. These are... At least for 2 of the 4, travel and some actions take time, so you need to kind of plan out your moves as you have a limited amount of time. At least for 2 of the 4. The first one is more about not escaping, another one can go multiple ways. Interesting. That's really unique. I like that. It's a unique playstyle. I'll have to see it. Alright. I lied. We are not gambaing. It's expensive to gamba for this game. I'm not gamboing for a game that's this expensive. I do have one of these. Gamba time. That's really ironic. That's really fucking ironic. What are the odds of that? What are the absolute odds of that? That's crazy. Just finished her career and I got her SSR. Crazy. In a fun Saturday. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we have plenty of carrots. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Let's go. Big money. Big money. King Halo. Okay. King Halo again. Measure Orion. Grass Wonder. Sakura Bakushino. Super Creek. I'm so sorry if I'm totally butcher names. Sideswipe, maybe. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome into the stream. I hope you all are having a wonderful time playing Uma Musume. Welcome in. My name is Rose Starwave. I am your River Dragon Idol VTuber. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome into the stream. We are just doing a little bit of Gamba. We just finished up Tokai Teo's career. I'm still new to the game, so I'm still kind of learning the process, learning everything, and learning how to build Uma. So, but I hope you had a wonderful stream. How was your time playing Uma? Gamba! Gamba time. Super Creek. El Condor Pasa. King Halo. Mayoro Top Gun. Twice. Nice. But I hope you had a wonderful time. It was so good. I really hope you enjoyed. But we had a good time playing Teo's career. Pardon me. I hope you had a wonderful time playing Uma as well. What were you up to? Let's see. All right, we're gonna go ahead and collect all of these. Stream was good. We just gearing up for next PvP. Nice, nice. I have not done any of the PvP stuff in this game yet, so I have no experience with it. I'm still very, very new. I play a little bit on my phone. I play a little bit on stream, but other than that, I don't really play super often. So. But the PvP does look fun from the little I have seen of it. So, see, I haven't even like done main story chapters or anything like that. Maybe we should sit and watch the main story. Should we sit and watch the main story? I wish Project Sakai was on Steam.
食べ過ぎてないでしょうね。
That would be fun. If Project Sakai was on Steam, I'd be playing the hell out of that. ないから。
マキオンさん優しいわよね。美味しい茶葉も分けてくれるし、お役立ちグッズもくれるし。
Main story is nice. Maybe we should do it. We'll get some background.
人生とはイベントが
Get everybody who
続くのよ
isn't familiar up to speed.
一番目指して駆け抜けなきゃ。
Halloween makeover. This looks fun. This looks fun too. I want to do this as well. I want to do this as well. We're gonna do this. We're gonna view the Halloween makeover story.
ねえねえ、今年の仮装何で新
But
調
like,
する？
what kind of costume are you going for this year? Something easy like a witch? Or something with a bit more like a black cat?
もうふざけてない
Oh, would you stop it and get back to work already? We're supposed to be helping.
ということで
In summary, Rito Dormitory will organize this year's Crossdorm Halloween party.
そして実行委員長
The associated procedures will be overseen by me, Mihono Burubon. As chief of the party committee, I ask your cooperation.
ほんで衣装係
And me and Creek are handling the costumes. Hit us up if you need anything.
衣装は
I'll leave a sign-up sheet here, so please fill in your name and costume idea. The Academy staff will do their best to accommodate your
申
wishes.
請用紙に記入してくださいねとブルボンスキルは初めてやろ
Oh, also, Burubon, is this your first time planning an event, yeah? At the very least, you won't be as crazy as Inari. Miho Dorm was in charge last year, and boy, did they make a ruckus.
問題はありません
All processes are running smoothly. Mission, Cross Dorm Halloween Party. Objective 1, order candy, has been completed.
昨年に続き
Likewise, permission to use the fog machine from last year has been granted. I will deliver it to the technical team upon confirming its operational
設備班に
status.
貸し出しますまあ
Oh my, Burubon, you've already done all that?
お仕事ぶりですねしかし
Yes, though the fog machine does not appear to be functional. I attempted to turn the device on, but it is not producing
そのため可能性として
Critical error detected. However, the excess water vapor should not have any adverse effects on us.
害はありませんのでほんまに大丈夫やろか
We're in for a ride, huh? We're totally into Christmas, and I'm sitting here like, Halloween makeover. And so they begin the preparations.
料理班へのバタ
I've
ーを
purchased the catering team's order of butter.
続いて設備
Next,
班
I
の
need to
勉強を用意
procure light bulbs for the technical
案内班
team.
のタイム
Then
スケジュール
I'll draft the
を
guide team's shift schedules and reply to the costume team's message.
予備のジャック・オーランタン作成失敗このかぼちゃは自分の食事で処理予定
Alright, I had a really important message that I had to take care of really quick. Next, event overview practice. Tracing Academy's first Halloween party started as an event for foreign exchange students. Rather than strict adherence to tradition, a more fluid approach was taken to maximize entertainment value.
ブルボンさん
Butterbun is being pulled every which way with all these tasks. It really goes to show how much work a cross-dorm event
規模も
takes.
大きいですしでも
Oh, I wish I could help somehow, but I don't want to get in her way.
いたずらに仕事を増やすだけですよね
あ
ライスさん
Nice. Ah, so sorry. I just had the same thought.
そう思うよ
I don't want to make things worse, but
分かってるんだけど
hum, 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 hum.
あのかぼちゃって
Are those smashed up pumpkins the ones Butterbun tried to carve earlier?
失敗した分かな残りかぼちゃ
Total pumpkin remaining?
15
15 kilograms, 600 grams. Rehydration necessary before further consumption.
ねえブルボンさん
Butterbun, do you want us to help eat the leftovers?
いえ
No, please continue with your own routines. I am the one who failed the pumpkin carving task, so I must take responsibility for the loss incurred. That's crazy. Hmm? Rice, you're blocking traffic. I'm gonna steal the last carrot hamburger steak if you don't hurry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not in line. So,
なんや
what? You got business with Bodobon? Quit being shy and just ask her then. Come on.
はい。ちゅうことで、ブルボン、隣失礼すんで。
Alrighty. Hey, Bourbon, if we're crashing your table, Rice has got something she wants to tell you. No, I only,
花もったいぶんなや。ほんで
Aw, quit playing coy, unless you're trying to make this harder. Just ease in with some small talk, yeah? Ask her about the weather. Huh? Okay, nice weather we're having. Huh?
ええ。
Yes, the sky should be clear all day.
なんやこの
For real, there's bad first dates, and then there's this.
はるはる。
Oh goodness. Preparations for the party are going somewhat smoothly, for now at least. Later. A shriek pierces the stillness of the night. You earn the above rewards. Perfect. Oh, look at how cute these outfits are. How adorable. Complete careers to get lots of... Very nice.
生徒全員が参加するパーティー。仮装した皆さんが一堂に会する様。
Prize Derby. I guess we'll go ahead and spend.
準備完了。任務か。
Hey, nice. And that's all the coins I have.
生徒全イベントミッションはこちらです。頑張る子はここかな。
Alright, so I gotta finish 15 career playthroughs? Holy. Oh my god. I was like, oh yeah, this will be a simple event. Sure. Then I looked. And then I looked.
準備完了。
One spin is 10 coins.
やりました。
Alright, perfect. So I just need the... Oh yeah, look, bingo.
準備完了。
I guess we'll go ahead and just clear out this board if we can.
準備完了。
Give me 50, so I get another bingo.
準備完了。
Come on, give me another bingo.
準備完了。
Nope. Okay, that's fine.
ミッション
Alrighty.
両合同。夜はアロマを焚きたいんだけど、ウォッカがやめろって言うのよね。
Yeah, we only have the two.
エアグルーヴ先輩ってちょっとおっかないけど。
Alright, let's see. Alrighty.
似合ってるでしょ。トルセン学園に合格し
I
たお祝いで
believe
ママにもらったのよ。
right now we're good. Alright. Well, I have some stuff that I need to go and work on. I need to go ahead and head over to my sister's to go check on her cat because she's out of town. So I am going to go ahead and send us off. Thank you all so much for all the love and all the raids. I really appreciate it. It has been a wonderful time spending time with you, and you all absolutely mean the world to me. So let's go ahead and send you off before the ads hit. Before the ads hit, we'll go ahead and send you on your way. Let's see where we're going to send you. We are gonna go actually check out a lovely streamer named Princess Pixie Prototype. They are a very sweet streamer. I've watched their streams quite a few times, and they are good friends with some of my other streamer friends. So we are gonna go ahead and send the love over to them. Nope, that was wrong. Hello? How did I do that wrong? Oh, that's why. Thank you all so much for the love. Thank you, Viper, for the raid, and thank you again, Sideswipe, for the stream and for the raid as well. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had a wonderful time. It does mean the world to me. Let me make sure that I get this typed in right this time. There we go. All right, make sure that you go ahead and use the raid message here for you. The Star Raid, ride the Star Wave. Thank you so much for all the love, all the support. Always, you are constantly making my dreams come true every single day, and I appreciate every single one of you. I hope to continue to dance and sing my way through life and bring smile to all of your faces. My name is Rose Starwave if you don't know me, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.